we got a call one day in the midst of chaos of trying to keep all of the benefit plans running that the Wall Street Journal wanted to do a story on the pension plan, and they were going to print with this story on the cash balance plan, and we were to look at the story that they were going to run and make sure that there were not any errors in it. We stopped what we were doing. The story was not completely true. It tried to tie Enron's cash balance plan to IBM's cash balance plan, and IBM had been sued, successfully sued, because of what they had done to their employees. So they were trying to link IBM and Enron. And we knew that that was not true. Enron had done a completely different type of approach to a cash balance plan. And we revised the story to reflect the truth. We had our pension actuary from Hewitt on the phone to make sure we were correct in what we were reporting. And we presented, by their deadline, which was 4 o'clock that day, the actual story. The next morning's Wall Street Journal, which we all subscribed to, had the story originally as they had written it. They didn't take any of our, they didn't even give us credit for saying Enron does not agree with this story, but this is our perspective on it. They didn't do any of that. They just ran their story as it was, and we wasted countless hours trying to get the truth out there. So my rebellion was to cancel my subscription to the Wall Street Journal. And I haven't had one since. And I don't think they care. But I think if anything I would want to say to people is be very careful what you read in the press, because they had a spin. They wanted to spin, and they were determined to spin it. And it wasn't that it was a lie what they printed. It was just, what is it, Absence of Malice was the movie with Paul Newman, where they just don't report all of the truth and they don't spin it positively. They kept in people's minds the idea that they also were at the mercy of a corporation, just like the IBM employees were.